Day 4. The fourth step of the divine will in the Queen of Heaven, the test. The soul to the Virgin. Here I am again on the maternal knees of my dear celestial Mama. My heart beats very strongly. I am anxious with love for the desire to hear your beautiful lessons. Therefore, give me your hand and take me in your arms. In your arms I spend moments of paradise. I feel happy. Oh, how I sigh to hear your voice. A new life descends into my heart. Therefore, talk to me, and I promise I will put into practice your teachings. Lesson of the Queen of Heaven. My child, if you know how much I love to hold you tightly in my arms, leaning on my maternal heart to let you hear the celestial secrets of the divine fiat. And if you sigh so much to listen to me, they are my sighs that echo in your heart. It is your Mama that wants her child and wants to entrust her secrets to her and to narrate to her the story of that which the divine will operated in me. Child of my heart, pay attention to me. It is my heart of mother that wants to pour itself out with her child. I want to tell you my secrets, which have not been revealed to anyone until now, because the hour of God had not yet come, wanting to bestow upon the creatures surprising graces, which he has not conceded in the whole history of the world. He wants to make known the prodigies, whole history of the divine fiat, and all that it can work in the creature who lets herself be dominated. This is why he wants to place me in the sight of all as model, since I had the great honor to form all my life in the divine will. Now, my child, know that as soon as I was conceived, I put the divinity in feast. Heaven and earth made feast and recognized me as their queen. I remained so identified with my Creator that I felt like the owner within the divine dominions. I did not know what separation from my Creator was. That same divine will which reigned in me, reigned in them, the divine persons, and rendered us inseparable. But while all was smile and feast between me and them, I saw that they could not trust me if they did not receive a proof. My child, the test is the flag that claims victory. The test places all the goods that God wants to give us in safekeeping. The test matures and disposes the soul to gains of great conquests. I too saw the necessity of this test because I wanted to give proof to my Creator with an act of loyalty which would cost me the sacrifice of my whole life in exchange for the many seas of grace that He had given me. How beautiful it is to be able to say, "You have loved me, I have loved you." But without the test, it can never be said. Now, know, my child, that the divine fiat made me know the creation of man, innocent and holy. For him too, everything was happiness. He had command over all creation, and all the elements were obedient to his wishes. Since the divine will was reigning in Adam, by virtue of it, he too was inseparable from his Creator. After God had given so many goods to him, in order to receive one act of faithfulness in Adam, he commanded him not to touch one fruit only of the many which were in the terrestrial Eden. That was the proof that God wanted to confirm his innocence, sanctity, and happiness, and to give him the right of command over the whole of creation. But Adam was not faithful in the test, and because he was not faithful, God could not trust him. So he lost command, innocence, and happiness. And one could say that he turned the work of creation upside down. Now, know, child of my heart, that in knowing the grave evils of the human will in Adam and in all of his offspring, I, your celestial mamma, though just conceived, cried bitterly and with hot tears over decayed man. In seeing me crying, the divine will asked me, as proof, to surrender my human will to it. The divine fiat said to me, I do not ask of you a fruit, as with Adam. No, no, I ask for your will. You will keep it as if you did not have it, under the empire of my divine will, which will be your life, and will feel confident to make of you whatever it wants. So the supreme fiat took the fourth step in my soul, asking me for my will as proof, waiting for my fiat and for my acceptance of such a test. Tomorrow I will wait for you again to come upon my knees to let you hear the outcome of the test, and since I want you to imitate your mamma, I ask you, as a mother, never to deny anything to your God, even though they might be sacrifices that would last all your life. Remaining ever unwavering in the test which God asks of you, your loyalty is the call of the divine designs upon you, and the reflection of his virtues, which like many brushes make of the soul the masterpiece of the Supreme Being. One can say that the test offers the raw material into the divine hands, so that they may accomplish their crafting in the soul. God does not know what to do with one who is not faithful in the test. Not only this, he upsets the most beautiful words of his Creator. Therefore, my dear child, be attentive if you are faithful in the test. You will make your mamma happiest. Do not cause me to be worried. Give me your word, and I will guide you and sustain you in everything as my own child. The soul. Holy Mama, I know my weakness, but your maternal goodness infuses so much confidence in me that I hope for everything from you, and with you I feel safe. Even more, I place into your hands all the tests that God will dispose for me, so that you may give me all the graces I need in order not to send the divine designs to ruin. Little sacrifices. Today, to honor me, you will come 3 times onto my maternal knees, and you will bring me all your pains of soul and body. You will bring everything to your mamma, and I will bless them in order to infuse in them the strength, the light, and the grace that is needed. Prayer. Celestial Mama, take me into your arms and write in my heart, Fiat, Fiat, Fiat.